Who you calling a nerd? In any case, we're live. This is what I ditched you for, to stare at a screen and watch an Animal Crossing direct. How you been, lagging? How is life on the other side of the earth? Down under. We got about 5 minutes until they actually go live with the real presentation. Oh, what just happened? Nothing. Okay. But yeah, so after like a year and a half after the original game came out, they're announcing a direct. It's been like almost a year. Well, I want to say the last major update was like what? Toy Day? Christmas, basically. So it's been almost a year since the last update, I feel like. They did little things in between here and there. I think they added some stuff on Valentine's Day, and for the summer they added like fireworks and whatnot. But for the most part, yeah, it's been a while. So I'm wondering what they're going to be adding this time. They're going to be adding Brewster, who is a barista that um, runs the Roost. So he runs a little coffee shop. And I'm hoping that's not going to be it because I don't play this game anymore because I got bored and there was nothing else to do. So if the only thing that you can do now is grab a coffee every day, like, what's the point? I'm hoping to get some new content to be able to actually pick the game up. I'm hoping for mini games. I think it's kind of a crime that this game doesn't have mini games at all in any capacity. Really, like the closest thing you can get to playing with a friend, other than like doing stupid hide and seek or whatever, is um just taking a timer out and turning on a timer and saying, "Hey, whoever catches the most bugs or fish or whatnot, will be the winner." And that's like major lame because there's no way to really like officiate that. It just tells you how many things to catch, and the best way to catch things is just to use bait and catch fish that way. And there's no way to tell that, and prevent someone from using bait. So it's like, yeah, basically, I don't know. Overall, my Animal Crossing is fine. I just feel like they get away with not having a lot of not having a lot of content, which is kind of crazy to me. How much that they don't include. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait for my eventual review of New Horizons to see my actual in-depth opinion on what I think about Animal Crossing. Oh, but yes, anyone in the chat hoping for anything specific? Yes, no, maybe. Anyone in the chat actually play Animal Crossing? I know, Lagging, you don't have a Switch. Kind of hard to play Animal Crossing New Horizons only for Switch without a Switch. I assume this is the roost right here. It's going to be in the museum, except it's going to be like in past games, and it was in the basement, but in this game, it's like up top. So yeah, 2 more minutes. I always do these things and hope that people will show up to say hi, but well, I would say always do these things. I used to just host them, so I'd host the um, host Nintendo, so I wouldn't be streaming it. It would just be showing up on my stream, and I was like, all right, feel free to chat with me. That's where I'll be watching it, but no one would. So I was hoping that if I start actually streaming them, it will notify everyone um, what exactly, send them an actual Twitch notification that they can come by and say hi. Got my eyes glued on the users in chat feature. One more minute. I'm running out of stuff to talk about. Come on, Nintendo. Oh, also as a side note, I since I have this on my TV hooked to my laptop via HDMI, there's a little bit of input delay behind, so if my things on screen happen and then I react to them a bit later. Is it muted? Oh, shoot.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct.
There we go.
Today, we'll be going over the details of the update for the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Is that birch? Different wood? I'm trying
the
to see if I spot
scheduled to be
anything.
released on November 5th.
November 5th, okay. 20 days from now-ish.
Let's take a look at the free content coming to your island.
I'm trying to see if there's anything new that I recognize in any of these. New spots, new encounters. Okay.
Something's coming to the museum.
Coffee from Brewster. Okay, this was what was advertised beforehand.
This is the Roost,
An
a
Amiibo
cafe
telephone.
owned by the composed Brewster.
I don't drink coffee. That's a shame.
Kick back and relax while Brewster serves you up a cup of his finest, hand-selected coffee.
It's got depth and perfectly balanced acidity. I love it.
You might run into some island residents here. By using the Animal Crossing series Amiibo figures and Amiibo cards in the Roost, you can invite characters of your choosing. Some of them may bring along company as well.
Okay, I mean, that's kind of cool, but like,
Multiple players can also visit at the same time. Why not savor a relaxing cup of joe together?
it's kind of like, who cares?
You'll find him lounging around on your island's pier. Looks like he'll ferry you to a destination via his boat, his pride and joy.
Okay, so this is actually legit.
It's worth the journey just to be serenaded by his sea shanties.
Wait, is that it?
Your destination is a hidden gem that only Captain knows about.
Okay, no, okay, there's a
Might dock at
specific
an island with mysterious
mysterious
flora,
island.
or an island with a different season, or time of day.
I'll take you on the other side of the world.
Hey, it's Harv's Island. As you may know, Harv runs a photography studio here. Now, the island's undergoing some changes. Looks
Okay.
like Harv wants to create a plaza with all sorts of shops, with a little help from his longtime friend Harriet.
Okay, but do I help?
Consider contributing some bells to the cause.
But with just money?
Eventually, familiar island visitors like Sahara and Kix will set up shop here.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Permanently set up shop. The art thing is what I want.
Grace and Cyrus can help customize ready-made furniture that you can't customize on your own.
Crazy Red, like, freaking never shows up to your island. And then when he does, sometimes he doesn't
In
even
addition,
offer a piece of
a
art
train
that's
note will reveal your
unique.
fortune for that day. Fingers crossed, it'll be a bustling plaza filled with all sorts of shops. Harriet might teach you some newly added hairstyles.
Okay, that's
Try out
Fine.
some simple stretches by participating in group
That's
stretching
all
at the
right.
plaza. You can participate too.
it's like, okay, but why?
Join in by using either button controls or motion controls with a Joy-Con controller.
Okay, so this is kind of like a game.
Stretch it out together when you invite friends to your island or when visiting someone else's island.
Is this supposed to be like real life stretching? Like encouraging you to have healthy practices?
The resident representative can now enact island ordinances. Take the early bird ordinance, for example. This will make all island residents awake and active earlier in the morning. Pick the ordinance that best suits your island lifestyle.
You can. You must wake up
The
at this
home
time of
services
day.
offered by Tom Nook have been upgraded. More exterior options are available. You can modify your home's exterior to match your island's landscape.
My home or like.
Storage expansion services just got bigger.
Okay, more storage.
Previously,
Cool,
home
whatever.
storage held up to 2,400 items. With 3 more expansions, it now holds up to 5,000.
5,000? Okay. Over twice as many. I guess that's respectable. I don't really know. There's some crazy people out there that absolutely.
Newly added redeemable items
Blow
will
up
be
their
available
things.
for Nook Miles. Let's see what else you can do with your miles. Cooking is coming to DIY recipes.
Cooking!
Combine ingredients like tomatoes,
But what does that do for you?
wheat, sugarcane,
Dum-a-dum-a-dum.
potatoes,
Pumpkins.
carrots, and more. Why not make
You didn't say
a delicious
pumpkins.
meal from your bountiful harvest?
Minestrone soup.
Looks tasty. You can make all sorts of dishes to lay across the dining table. Bon appetit!
Bum.
With a pro decorating license, lighting and ceiling decor can be added to each room. Accent walls will also be available to give a single wall a different pattern. With these, more design options will be at your disposal.
That's good because it's like you only
The
get
maximum
5
number of bridges
wallpapers.
and inclines you can place on your
whatever.
island will increase to 10 each.
10 each. You can get 2 more. Screw you.
Plus 9 fence types, including park fencing, block fencing, and corrugated iron fencing will be added, letting you diversify your island even more. Some fencing can be customized too.
I just want mini games, honestly. Let me play mini games with other people.
The camera app on your Nook phone is getting updated. When changing to a handheld camera mode, the view aligns with your eye level. And if you change to a tripod camera mode, you can also be in the picture. We hope you can capture more memories from new perspectives
Interesting.
and angles.
Why are you facing the camera at me? Oh, gotta earn the
Patterns
blink.
that were previously used for customizing items can now be worn
Okay, that's
or used as flooring and
obvious.
wallpaper, like custom designs.
The custom artists are really gonna like
Style
that.
With different hairstyles. 11 hairstyles will be added,
Bum, 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 bum,
including the
bum,
ones that
bum.
Harriet will teach you.
I mean, I always wear a hat, so I don't care.
11 new reactions, like waving goodbye,
Wave!
stretching, and bouncing to music are being added as well. Get communicating even more with these reactions. A new Nook phone app, Island Life 101, provides tips on enjoying your island. Rest assured, newcomers, you'll be able to ease into island living.
Is it just random crap, or is it an actual guide?
Additionally, you'll be able to acquire more furniture by redeeming your Nook Miles. When your pockets fill up from the day's activities, this storage shed will come in handy. It connects to your home storage and can be placed almost anywhere on your island.
Okay, sweet.
So use it to easily store items or take them out. And
I
when
love
you
it,
need some
wireless
bells from your
storage.
account, this ABD should also come in handy.
Can we hack the ABD and get all the bells we want?
KK Slider, who holds a live concert at the Plaza
Every
every
Saturday night.
will release additional songs. Keep an ear out for 12 more hits, like KK Break and KK
Oh, there's
polka.
Anka dancing in there.
You can even enjoy them from this gorgeous sounding music box, a newly added furniture item. Looks like something's buried underground. Is it a fossil?
Dancing Lloyds?
It's
Dancing
right.
gyroids?
A gyroid.
Look at that.
When you find gyroid fragments, then plant and water them, they'll mature into a lovely gyroid overnight.
Plant and water gyroids? Fair enough. At least that way it doesn't get in the way of like
Gyroids
people
have grown
wanting to
on
find
land.
actual fossils.
You may find more the day after it rains. Gyroids make rather interesting sounds. Experiment with different gyroid combinations, or use them with music to bask in fresh harmonies.
Oh, those look pretty cool.
Gyroids can be customized to match a room's atmosphere.
A squeakoid. What's this? Well, this is the Animal Crossing Direct.
Nooks
So they're
Cranny
announcing
will
a
have
bunch of
newly
updates
added
for Animal
furniture
Crossing
types
New
available,
Horizons.
like ceiling decor.
Um,
The shop will also get furniture
So,
that's never
it's like been
seen
almost a year
before.
since their last major update, and I'm seeing if this
There's a new
game
type
is
of tool you
worth
can craft.
playing again. And iffy. There's a bunch of just
You'll
new
be
crap,
able
but I
to
want like
permanently
actual
place ladders on
content
cliffs with
that
a
I can
ladder
play.
setup kit.
Permanently placed ladders. Okay, it's like crap like that. It was like, why didn't you just think about that in the first place?
This DIY recipe can be purchased from Nook's Cranny. Narrow spaces in a room? Now you can walk through them like this.
You can walk through
It's
spaces.
a great
Oh my
way to
god.
navigate tight spots in rooms. With
Oh,
lots
that's the
of
froggy
furniture
chair
on
everybody
display.
wanted. For
And
whatever
let's
reason.
not forget keeping up your relationships with the other residents. You've all spent so much time together on the island.
An interesting thing about first person is you can only
They may
face
invite
north.
you over to their home, or make a surprise visit to yours.
Walk into your house. Hope it's cool if I come in. That's what I do at my friend's house. I
What do
just
you
walk
think?
in and say, hope it's cool I'm here.
You might experience this new content in various
Shouldn't that be a
ways,
basic
some of
feature in
them
the Tight
outside
Squeeze?
of what we've shown you today.
Yes.
This free
Yes,
update,
it
version
should.
2.0 launches November 5th.
Because that's the thing about Animal Crossing. There's so much crap that, like,
This will be the last major free content update for Animal Crossing New Horizons.
last major free content
We
update.
hope you'll
Are
continue
they going to charge more?
enjoying your
It's just a
island
lot of stuff that I'm
experience.
like, why can't you do this? You know? Like, I was just playing Breath of the Wild on stream, right? And there's so much freedom you can have in that game. So many things that they thought of. And then this, you're like, oh, yeah, you can't do that.
Oh,
I want to go to
something
work.
new is on the horizon.
Yeah, Animal Crossing is a lot of that. That's why I dropped it. I was like- It's like, when you have friends over, you can't redecorate, you can't...
Our destination
You can't
is
do
this
anything.
archipelago made up of several islands. Known as a resort, this locale is popular among characters searching for their ideal vacation homes.
Okay, what is this?
This is Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Yeah, Animal Crossing.
Happy Home Paradise.
Happy Home paid DLC? What the frick?
After a reference from Tom Nook, you'll assist Paradise Planning, a resort developer, in designing vacation
I mean, I might buy
homes.
this if it's good. You know, if it's interesting.
Through your work,
I
you'll
played,
be in charge of
Happy
coordinating
Home
dream
Designer,
art styles for characters.
Which was a game specifically centered around designing. Like, they gave you all the furniture, and you had to design homes for people. And I spent a lot of
The
time
goal of
making
Paradise Planning
people's
is to help
houses
characters
as
acquire
good as
their
I
dream
can.
vacation
But
homes.
then I realized,
Characters with
no matter what
various
you do, they
dreams
love it.
come to visit the office on this island.
they give you 3 things and say, put this in my
For
house.
example,
I threw their blender on the floor and said, here's your house.
her
I'm like, oh
dream
my god, I
vacation
love it. I
home
was
is
like,
filled
this
with
game sucks.
lots and lots of bears. Let's make her dream a reality. First, select the island on which the vacation home will be built.
This looks like a Happy Home Designer.
Each island has distinctive features. Yards, for instance, may differ from island to island. Pick the island that best matches the request, then head on over to the site.
You're gonna be playing Sea of Thieves? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna.
Once you
I've got an
arrive on
essay
the island,
to write
take a tour
for
of
a-
the home.
It's not a study abroad, but it's a
Place the
program.
designated
So we'll
furniture
see.
requested by the client. After that, everything else is up to you.
I might tune in and watch it
Recommended
if you guys are
Paradise
doing it over
Planning
Discord.
will
But
already be available. Pick which ones you'd like to use to start.
I still don't
designing.
have Sea of Thieves.
Create depth by adding lighting to the ceiling.
She's like, this is cool and all, like,
Spice
if
up a
you
wall with some
actually had to
wallpaper as
design
well.
them well. But, like, Animal Crossing is notorious
It looks
about,
fantastic.
like,
While you're
getting
at
a
it,
5-star
why not suggest
island
ideas for the yard?
and finding out that if you just put carpets all over
Not
the
only can
ground,
you place furniture, you can also build fences, plant trees, and create paths. The home's location and exterior can be modified too.
I played Animal Crossing Wild World
And with
because
the
it was
ability to modify the season,
the free
time of
game that
day,
came with the
and
DS.
weather,
Came,
can
you know,
bring a
bundled
design
in
to
the
life
the
that's
original
in perfect
DS.
harmony with nature.
And so I played that a lot. Terrain cannot be modified by the island designer.
Seems like the client is pretty happy.
No terraforming. But it's like, yeah. Do you actually have to do a good job of designing it?
As
Or do
you
they just say,
continue
"Oh, I
designing
love it"?
Vacation homes, you'll acquire various design techniques.
Yeah, Animal
For
Crossing is
example,
like the
adjusting size
sim
of the
game that
interior. By modifying its width or length,
gets
more
away
creative
with
design options will become
not
available.
being not including things. I still remember
In
about
addition,
the
you can use partition
Thanksgiving
walls to divide the space.
update. The biggest thing about the
Counters
things.
with two different heights.
Sim game you can't crown your Sims in. Oh, yeah.
And pillars
Is that
support
even a
the
good sim
ceiling.
game? But yeah,
Each
it's
can
like
help change how the home is structured.
they announced the Thanksgiving update, and the thing people were excited most about was the fact that you
Lighting
could
can
sit
be
down
adjusted
on the
as
ground.
well to enhance the overall mood. And you can incorporate soundscapes to add depth to the home's atmosphere. Finally, polishing can give a finishing touch to the interior design.
Polishing.
Polish your furniture with care, and some effects may be added. Why not give your furniture a new flourish?
You polish something and then
After a hard
butterflies
day's work, head
start
back
flying
to
around
the
it.
office to get compensated for your efforts. A shop space within the office
More
has
chores.
rare furniture that may be hard to find on your island. Once purchased,
Pokemon
you can
currency.
take it home with you. As you receive more requests, more furniture will become available. Why not visit clients you've helped out before? It might be good to suggest remodeling their vacation home with different furniture.
You just walk into someone's vacation home. Okay, we need this to
Your
change. It'll be
recommendation,
better, I
2
promise.
clients can share a vacation home. We hope they love sharing their new piece of paradise.
Yeah, if this is just Happy
The
Home
island on which
Designer,
Lottie's
I'm gonna give it a hard
Paradise Planning
pass.
Office is located has a lot of vacant buildings. You can help Lottie design these as well to make the island even more robust. Take schools, for example. Design one by drawing inspiration from your own memories, or craft the school of your dreams instead. Other facilities, such as a restaurant, can also be developed. You may be delighted.
Yeah, this looks like it's just Happy Home
the
Designer.
Facilities you've designed.
Happy Home
The
Network app.
vacation homes you design are captured in photos as design samples, then recorded in the Paradise Planning portfolio. To view the portfolio, use this Nook Phone app, Happy Home Network. From the app, you can visit the homes of previous clients and see how they're doing. By connecting online, you'll be able to share your design with people from all over the world. Follow the design.
I mean, that's always cool, but I'm not one for designing.
and view their designs to spark inspiration for your own.
I'll become a social media influencer via New Horizons.
Use the Animal Crossing series Amiibo figures and Amiibo cards to invite clients of your choosing and discuss their ideal vacation homes. With Amiibo, you can design vacation homes for these busy individuals. The vacation homes you design for them will hopefully make them very happy.
Gold, gold, gold.
Design techniques acquired while working with a Paradise planning team can be used on your island.
Yeah, I don't know.
Experiment with partition
I'm just
walls,
not one for
counters,
decorating.
pillars, lighting, and soundscapes.
It's always cool to see someone
You
else's
can also
decoration.
polish your own furniture to spruce up your home. And by gifting your
Polishing the
residents
air
a
there.
special souvenir from Paradise Planning, they may become interested in what the archipelago has to offer. They may even ask you to design a vacation home for them. Who knows? Someday,
Bro,
after you've designed a certain number
poured
of
that
homes,
down her
you
shirt.
might even be able to suggest home remodels to your island residents.
I'm gonna drink out of a cup like this. Whoa!
What do you think?
You can
Turning every character's dream
force
into a
your
reality.
villagers to
Thorough and
live in
creative
certain
design.
houses.
That's the work of Paradise Planning. There's a spot open for you to join their team and start designing.
I don't even want to exit out of this and see what the
Animal Crossing
Animal
New
Crossing,
Horizons
the
Happy
chat.
Home Paradise launches
Happy
on November
Home
5th as
Paradise
additional content
is
for
just Happy
Animal
Home
Crossing New
Designer.
Horizons.
Nah,
Pre-orders begin October 29th
I
on Nintendo
don't
eShop.
think I'm gonna pick this
You
one
can
up.
purchase Animal Crossing New Horizons Happy Home Paradise on its own or experience the paid additional content as part of Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, the new membership plan for Nintendo Switch Online. Please visit the official website for more details on Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Oh, so I get it for free if we get the expansion pack of the.
In addition, the 5th series of the Animal Crossing Amiibo cards will be available.
Okay, that's
48
mean. Now I gotta get those. I'm a
including
Amiibo
characters
collector.
previously not on Amiibo cards, as well as new ones, will be released at the same time as the update.
Okay,
Series 5
I'm
of
gonna
the Animal
GameStop,
Crossing
clean 'em out.
Amiibo cards will be released on November 5th. Check your local retailer for details.
Ugh. That was a big thing. Everybody wanted
Thanks for watching the Animal
the
Crossing
new
Horizons
villagers were
Direct.
so valuable.
We hope you'll
because you
savor
couldn't
an
scan an
even
Amiibo card to
sweeter
get them.
island life and relish
Is
in a
this
new
is all this
design
really worth
experience.
getting? I don't think so. I mean, the upgrading Nintendo Switch Online subscription gets you access to N64 games and Sega Genesis games, and this will come along for free. But if this is just Happy Home Designer, where they don't actually care about how you design the home, and it's just a designing sandbox, then I don't give a crap about it. You know, I don't care. You have a program for that? For what? For procedurally generating. Oh, yeah. But hey, this is legal. But yeah, I just don't care. Kinda. Well, I mean, that's that, folks. Yeah, final thoughts. I understand, like, I'm not gonna say that interior design is like a bad game mechanic. Like, if you enjoy designing games where you like it's a design sandbox, then that's fine. I'm ignoring this, by the way. then that's fine. But like, I kind of need a little bit more than that. The reason, like, I'm happy for people that can spend all of their time, you know, villager hunting and trying to find the right ones and designing their stuff. But yeah, it's just not me. I'm just not. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I just want like mini games to play. Like for example, one of the things I enjoyed about streaming Animal Crossing was like when I did my streams where I was just trying to fill out the museum, trying to catch bugs, find them. Like it was fun to try to um like figure out how to manipulate my island or go to an island so that I could catch the bugs that I wanted to catch. But there's just so much about Animal Crossing that it's like, why? You have to wait till tomorrow for this to happen. Well, I don't want to be. But yeah, um, I gotta stuff your nose. Thanks. In any case, thanks everybody for coming out tonight. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Um, yeah, yeah. I don't know. In any case, that's it. Bye.